This is part 2 of the most mind-blowing prison escape in history. Go check out part 1 if you haven't already. With around 180 pounds of weight on him, as well as the completely impenetrable escape-proof cell, most people would have probably given up. But not Yoshie Shiratori, because he already had a plan. Every day, he'd be given a small portion of miso soup for his meal. And every single day, Yoshie would save a little bit of the soup and not eat it. Instead, he would rub the soup on the bolts and screws of his cuffs, as well as the bolts and screws on the window of his door. He knew that the salt in the soup would eventually cause the iron on the bolts and screws to rust, making them weak and easier to break off. Sure enough, after many months of dabbing soup on the cuffs, they were weak enough to break off. And soon later, the bars on the window door were also weak enough to be broken off. But the window was still way too small for Yoshie to fit through. However, what the guards didn't know was that Yoshie could literally dislocate any of his joints at will. And by doing that, he was able to squeeze his body through the very tiny space and then break out of a window and escape the prison. Despite all of the guards' best attempts, Yoshie was able to live up to his promise and escape from a nearly unescapable cell.